Crown 2 News.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crown 2 News. I will be your host this evening and lead anchor, Rocky Horror, with my co-anchor, Captain Cronik, live in the warfield. I bring to you breaking news live from the rebel stronghold of Benghazi. They're being under attack by Gaddafi's troops. But the rebels are not giving up. They're fighting back with guns, knives, stones, and sticks. On the back of their pickup trucks, they're doing nothing but listening to the Crown Committee CD, bucking off shots, saluting the Crown. For more information, I'm going to take you live to Libya with Captain Cronik, our foreign war specialist.
We are live here at the Benghazi airport where Libyan forces are bombarding the rebels with artillery, planes, and tanks. The rebels are not giving up. They are simply fighting with the backs of their own children. They have sticks and stones and international no-fly zones. The United Nations Security Council has passed a resolution deploring Gaddafi's troops and wanting his ousting. We have seen rampant carnage and violence. Simply put, this is a one-sided war. But if the President of the United States, Barack Obama, will get his hands out of his asshole, then the United States, along with NATO, can protect the rebels, move to Tripoli, and take Gaddafi out once and for all. That is all for now. If anything else should break, we will go back to Rocky Horror. Rocky Horror, back to you.
You heard it here first, live on Crown 2 News. He's a wild one, that Captain Cronik. Now for story 2 of the evening. We have just got word that the Bronx Zoo has lost one of its fellow members. The infamous snake. That's my mistake. The leopard. The leopard that they lost. It's running rampant in the city of Staten Island. It's calling itself the Crown. There's only one Crown, though, and that's the Crown Committee. I'm going to take you live to a live feed on Staten Island with our foreign leopard specialist, Captain Cronik.
Yes, hello? I'm Captain Cronik here at the Bronx Zoo. Basically, a leopard got loose here in the wilderness, but also a king cobra is loose. And from what I gathered from the people working here at the Bronx Zoo, the cobra has wrapped itself around pamphlets of the Crown Committee and it won't get out. It won't leave. People are in shock, they're in panic, they're running, scrambling, dashing. They even went so far to call hostage negotiators. Now, I don't know what that's going to do to a snake, because snakes don't talk, but these people don't know what to do. So basically, we're going to see what happens from here on out. And if the king cobra gets caught, or if the leopard gets caught, who's on Staten Island, God forbid he comes to my house, oh my God. I don't know what to do, I'm so afraid. I don't want to get eaten by a leopard. I wear leopard. I don't want to wear it. I don't want to get eaten by one. But anyway, this could be bad karma coming back to me. But that's my own personal business. Okay? So basically, if anything else should break, if the story gets turned and twisted, we will come back to you. Crown 2 News always breaks stories first. There's no other stories. There's no other networks that brings you the news first but us. So Rocky Horror, please, take over. I don't know what else to say. I'm done.
Okay, now, for our third story of the evening. I would like to talk about the current economic problem here in New York and the country. And Captain Chronicle is live at the White House, trying his hardest by the picket fence to get the president to do a interview, which seems to be very difficult. But we are Crown 2 News, and I'm going to take you live to Captain Chronicle, and he is going to explain how the president will not speak on these issues, and why we're all so fucking broke. You know, it's a real fucking shame. I'm going to take you live. Captain Chronicle?
Yo, what's good? This motherfucker Barack Obama basically wants to go to Brazil, play around the golf with President Calderon, while this motherfucking country has got no money to fucking use. We're printing money out of the Franklin Mint like it's fucking candy canes on the Christmas tree, and this motherfucker's playing golf in Brazil. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of feeling sick and tired about this motherfucker. I didn't vote for the guy the first time, and I sure as shit ain't gonna vote for him the second time. Nothing to do with race. Has nothing to do with fucking knowing what the fuck is going on. So basically, Barack Obama don't give a shit about this economy. Hillary Clinton is the only one with her fucking balls, and she's a woman, so you figure that one out. Muammar Gaddafi, you know, Captain Chronicle, brings you news from all over the fucking world, and basically, this fucking country's fucked. I don't know what to say, this country's fucked. You know, people don't have a pot to piss in. They're getting third, fourth, and fifth mortgages on their house they can't afford in the first place. The banks are crumbling. The stock market's crashing. And I'm walking around in $195 sneakers. You explain that shit to me, man. I don't know. You know what? I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
Right.
And I'll just leave it there. So, we'll go back to the studio, back to Rocky Horror, and if anything else should break in Benghazi, with the leopard, or with the economy, we'll bring it to you first. Crown Committee.
Like I said, he's a wild one, that Captain Chronicle. And okay, now it's been an interesting evening here with Crown 2 News, and I'd just like to say to all my fine-feathered friends and the viewers at home, be safe and stay piffy, New York.
Crown 2 News.